welcome back to Eli's Imagination Station. And today we are repairing my Barnyard buddies. I've been wanting these for a while. I found one on eBay for $49. And it don't work at all.
It was supposed to work, but it doesn't.
Yeah, it said it was fully working. Well, it said it worked. This one takes 4 AA's. Usually they take 3, so this one takes a little bit of extra batteries, or just 1 extra battery. Usually they only take 3. But this one takes 4.
Where's the button?
It's right there. That's the one where it's like the reindeer and like that frog, where it's like, oh, I didn't notice how hard this one looks like it's gonna get to, cause the snow, and then there's a smaller opening. So this one might be a little bit harder to get on.
I'm hoping it's just more corrosion, but we'll be able to test. See if the battery voltage is getting through once we get it open.
Oh, you can't test the voltage until you open it up.
Yeah, so I can't get to the
Oh yeah,
wires inside. They're inside.
Yeah, because kind of like on the Olaf, it just had too much corrosion. Well, that one wasn't
We
really
cleaned quite a bit off of this one, but
yeah.
it looks like it's clean.
We even got a Q-tip with nail polish.
Nail polish remover.
Nail polish remover.
That screw is stripped.
I know some people use a Q-tip with alcohol to clean these out sometimes.
Yeah.
But since I'm a kid and I'm not allowed to be near alcohol,
Like nail polish remover, you can't either.
I can't be near.
No, 'cause it's got alcohol in it.
Oh. Well, I did not
That's
know.
why I use it. Oh yeah, there's a lot more corrosion in there.
Oh,
See how
wow.
that-
Yes, I do. That little shell thing is blocking it all out.
So let's take these out.
So maybe that's the only reason why.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Why don't you go get me a couple Q-tips
A couple of Q-tips.
and that nail polish remover.
I don't know where that stuff is.
I think Mommy's in there. You can ask her for it. Okay,
And I just dropped one.
that's okay.
Got it. Oh yeah, I used the wire brush to kind of clean
Yeah,
some
I'm
of
gonna
that.
do this first. Get all of this stuff.
Yeah, maybe we can just use the wire brush first and see if that's enough to get it to work. And if we don't need to use the toothpick, I mean not toothpick, the Q-tip, not toothpick, then we won't have to.
Yep.
Just kind of use the wire brush really quick.
Look at all that.
Ew! It's a lot of corrosion. See, let's test some batteries in it. I'll clean it out a little bit more. I surprisingly found one of this same exact one on eBay, and the seller was selling it for $100.
Maybe that one worked. This one's been opened before.
It has?
Yeah, because there's no glue. There was no glue on it. So they might have opened it up to try and fix it.
And maybe they couldn't fix it.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe they didn't have all of that cool stuff to fix it like you do. And I'll press the button as usual.
Oh,
I said I'll press the button.
oh. Nothing.
Nope. Okay, maybe now we can try the nail polish remover on it. See if we can clean it out. I don't think you're supposed to touch that stuff.
Yeah, I'll just wash my hands when I'm done.
I was gonna say, I think that stuff is kind of bad for you to touch.
Yeah, you just don't touch your face or nothing.
Afterwards.
Yes. Is there a wire not connected? There's only 3 wires. Why is that wire not connected? Nothing connected to this one. Was there 3 wires?
Maybe there's a green wire right there that's not coming
No,
out.
it's just going in. Oh, I see. So red and black.
Well, this one has a button connector. Oh, I'm getting the chills. It's coming to me.
What's coming to you?
The chills.
The chills.
I need to get my blanket on. I kind of wear my blanket as a robe, kind of sometimes, since I don't have one. Tell me when you want me to. Tell me when you want me to press the button.
I'm just trying to. Yeah, it's not getting any voltage. So it's gotta be that battery pack somehow. That's really weird. Where's the red is on this one, black's on that one.
Maybe we'll have to replace the battery pack. I think you can do that to them. Replace the battery pack. Because I've seen one of the other channels I watch where she takes them apart, replace the battery pack on a couple of them.
Well, we don't have a battery pack, but
I mean, we can order one. Can I test the batteries?
I'm not sure.
Huh?
Is my meter messed up?
I don't know. Is your meter messed up?
I had the wrong setting of it. Yep, I had the wrong setting.
Yeah, so
I
let's
wasn't paying attention.
test the battery pack again.
Wasn't paying attention. Put on AC.
Put on the AC.
Alternating current versus direct current. It's still not good.
It's still not good.
It's giving me something. There we go. Should be more than that though. That's 5 volts. I should be getting 6.
Should begin 6.
What is this? What's this one for?
Maybe that one's to the battery.
Well, this one is to a battery, but do they have one battery separate? That would be weird.
That would be kind of weird.
Yeah. So this one battery does something else.
It does?
And these 3 batteries work together, and this battery works some other way.
That is think any of my other singing toys are like that. So maybe that's why it has an extra battery.
Yeah, that's why it's got 4, I guess.
Maybe not all. Maybe 4 batteries or any amount of batteries that would fit in there could control all the characters, so one of the other ones would go into the other characters. Possibly. I don't know. Well, maybe one of them's going to the chicken, one of them's going to the cow, and one of them's going to the pig. And then
Those are tiny. Okay.
and then the other one is going to the music. This one has a lot of movement. The chicken's head goes back and forth, the cow's head goes back and forth, and the pig's head goes back and forth. And it has sound.
Yeah. Okay, push the button.
Want me to press it or hold it?
Just push it. Okay, and now push it and hold it. Nothing.
Still holding it.
Nothing, huh? Doesn't seem like the switch is working.
Maybe it's the button we need to replace.
Yep.
What just happened?
I just shorted the switch just to make sure, see if it would work.
Well, I thought it would work. Well, I guess.
Okay,
So the button's bad.
the button's not working, so let's get the button out of
As
here.
I was doing,
What were you doing? You were going to get a button?
where did it go?
Where did what go?
That dog mechanism.
You had it when you were showing Sophia.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Did you forget to put it back?
This one has a button. This one is a different kind of button though. This one is kind of a... I'm sure it would work though.
Take this one apart. We've taken them apart and fixed them before.
Yeah, maybe just the wire is off on the button.
Could be.
Possibly.
Or it could be something gunky in there anyway.
Maybe the button's corroded. It does seem to look this one is fixable though. Ooh, that's tiny. It's a tiny little button. That's actually a little bit smaller than this one. I thought that one looked small.
Where did, here it goes.
No, nothing happens when you press it. So something's wrong with the button.
So, it's that little clicky button.
It doesn't work. The little
Yeah.
button doesn't work.
This little button.
Mm. Let me see how long this video's only been 14 minutes long. That's actually really short so far for a repair.
Yeah.
You got that song stuck in your
I do.
Can I get it to play again?
Hold on. I'm trying to fix it, buddy. Play with it after I fix it.
Yeah. It looks like all of the heads went back and forth just fine.
Yeah, everything seemed to work.
So it doesn't look like we needed to fix the sound or any of the heads.
Nope.
So this one is it's just the button. It's going bad.
Yeah, that little button.
Actually,
Alright, let's see. Oh, this one is different, huh?
yeah. It is from a different brand.
It's just like this, there wasn't nothing on it.
Yeah, there wasn't anything on that one. Except this little rag.
Oh,
Was,
just that.
that's all that was covering that.
Well, we don't need this.
Nope. I forgot to tell them that in case you guys were if you guys haven't noticed this yet, but this little pig that's on the side is actually the same pig that we did repair on before.
Well, it's the same.
Pig.
Not the exact same pig. You go plug that in for me,
Oh, yes.
please.
Well, like, I think the only thing that's different is that one is it's a little bit, that one is a little bit smaller than the one where it's just a pig by itself.
Well, it's a different pig.
No, it's not.
It's the same model, but it's not the same one.
Ah.
The other one's different.
Yeah, the other one has a scarf and eyebrows and a tongue.
All
And it's a
right.
little bit bigger.
Careful.
I'm okay. Almost fell.
Screw out of here.
Getting some of that cream.
Just makes the solder loosen up faster.
Oh, it does?
Yeah,
I thought that helped solder it on.
it does.
But it
But
also...
on this one, I'm taking it off, so I need it to solder it
So you can also use that stuff to...
up to help take off solder. Yes. Wet my little sponge.
These things are confusing. Wait, when did you get that? I thought the sponge was in there. I didn't even see you grab the soldering iron. Quack, 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 quack,
Actually, I'm gonna do this way. Grab the switch.
I didn't know the solder got off solder as well. Oh, no, that's not solder.
It heats it up until it gets loose.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was for some reason thinking that
There's a
that
bad
thing made
switch.
solder. Yeah, bad switch.
No, this just gets really hot, and it makes the solder
And it melts it.
soft, like almost like a liquid.
Yeah,
Okay, so I got this switch.
I think it's kind of like metallic. It's where like it's like actually metal, but it's liquid. Now I need to solder his button off.
This one's gonna be a bit
A little bit
interesting.
tricky. I'm gonna show them some of the repairs we have.
Some of the work you got lined up for me.
Do you guys remember this guy that we fixed? This one's speaker went out again.
Is that the one we put the new speaker in?
No, that's the one where the speaker wasn't in place and we had to glue it back in. The one we replaced the speaker on was the frog.
Oh, okay. That one still works, right?
Yes, that one still works. The tweezers. There's some tweezers. And we got Mr. Bulldog doesn't work at all.
He doesn't.
We had like the TMX version of Tickle Me Elmo. And ever since I got this one, I forgot to put it in the repair pile. This one is mostly felt. I love felt. Those are kind of made of felt, I guess you could say. This one is supposed to kind of rock back and forth. It's a little bit louder.
He's low.
I think it's that last note. And then another one that I got with the speaker working perfectly fine. And the sound stopped working. And we need to fix this one's torquing. This one doesn't torque up and down. I think it's supposed
to twerk.
Yeah, I think he's supposed to go side to side. He's only going up and down. This one's got a lot of fixing to do.
A lot of fixing to do, huh?
And I got like a little reindeer ball at Goodwill the other day for $5. It was fully working when I got it. We originally tie strapped it back down because when I got it, it wasn't like attached to the mechanism at all. And it fully worked. And then just this morning, the like kind of rocking back and forth part kind of just stopped. I like actually caught it stop. Like I was just playing with him, I just pressed the button, and when he was supposed to rock side to side, he did not rock side to side.
He did not, huh?
That Cowboy Santa Claus is actually the same brand as this one was. This one was once a dog, guys. I know it kind of looks like a chicken. I thought that too.
It's the same mechanism of the little chicken you used to have when you were a baby.
Yeah, actually the same mechanism as like the first singing toy I think I ever got.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the first singing toy I got?
I'm pretty sure it was.
It was like a little chicken that like kind of danced around. He sang the doo-dah day.
Yep.
And like.
When you picked him up by his head, then he made all sorts of noise.
I thought it was from the neck. Probably both.
Yeah, the neck is what set it off, but you had to pick him up by the head, really. Alright. Get those down.
As always, I'll
Have to see how we fund it. How we mount it back in there.
press the button.
Stand it back up. There you go.
They work!
This is still on. You gotta shut it off. Put them on the table, please.
Okay.
It doesn't have a plastic piece. I'm just gonna stick them inside his cloth.
Yeah. Good.
Like he was.
You calling the button a he?
Yep. I am.
Yeah, this one won't.
We'll just have to kind of place it.
This one shouldn't be.
There's nothing to hook the button into place.
Yeah. It just kind of like stays.
It's just gonna be kind of sitting there.
Yeah.
Unless I sew it in. I can sew it in if you want.
You can. That just take more time. It's good.
Interesting. Let's see if there's anything.
I'm Mr. Crow. I look like a crow.
Oh, that one was kind of glued, yeah. So they had the outside of that thing just kind of glued in there. That's a good idea. Go get the little super glue, please.
Super glue.
Yep. Keep pushing the button. Take the battery out.
How long does super glue take to dry?
Not very long.
Really?
It'll glue your fingers together in a second. Unfortunately. That's why you gotta be very careful with it.
Yeah. That's why I don't really trust glue with myself.
Well, regular glue is okay.
Well, two glues
you
I don't
shouldn't
really.
be using super glue.
Yeah, there's two glues I don't really like. Super glue because it can literally stick your fingers together. You could possibly need to go to the doctor to get them pulled apart.
Yep, you could.
And I don't like hot glue because it's burning hot.
Only when it's first put on.
Why is it hot?
So that battery must be for something else.
Huh.
Did you hear that? Because it started playing when I pushed
Well, push it again. That part's for the movement. That one's for the
Yeah.
movement.
it. So it takes 3 batteries to do the sound.
And then put
Only
that
one,
one,
only one battery to do all the.
and then put that last battery back in, and
No, I'm holding this on there.
it did something.
Yeah, there was enough juice for it to just make a little bit of noise with those 2 batteries. Letting that little bag dry.
I thought it wouldn't work if it didn't have all the batteries.
It didn't. It just went whoop.
Just enough juice to kind of make a little sound.
Yep, just enough to make a little sound. Alright.
Oh, come on.
Put this back in.
Come out. Come out if you want to. Come out. I feel like I need to sneeze, but it won't come out.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. I was wondering what you were talking about.
How is that one really connected in?
Screws?
Just screws?
Yep.
So just screw those back in and it should be connected.
As long as I get it lined up right.
That's a little bit strange about these ones.
What is this? Oh, wait a minute.
So this
Where's
one,
this screw into?
so this one you can either have both batteries in it for,
Wait a minute. Doesn't screw into anything.
it doesn't.
No, they must have took a piece out of it when they tried to fix it.
How is,
Those screws don't even screw into anything.
how are, okay, then how in the world was it connected when we got it?
It wasn't. It was just stuck in there. I probably could have just pulled it out. So that means we can't screw it back in. So we're going to need to glue it back in. Because it was supposed to have a little frame on there, I bet.
Well, how was it connected before then?
There was another piece in there. They must have took it out when they tried to fix it.
No, well, how is
But they
it?
couldn't fix it, so they put it on eBay and says that it works. And they sold it. And we bought it, and it doesn't work.
Well, it does now.
Oh wait, that part just screws in. That part screws to this, but this part needs to be.
Oh, so that's how it was connected in.
Yeah. So how is? Oh, I bet you I know. I bet you the cloth has to go on the outside.
Oh.
There, we'll do it that way. Then we won't have to glue it.
Yeah, and that'll take less time.
It will take less time.
And then it'll work quickly.
And I won't get glue on my fingers. I always do.
Have you ever had to go to the doctor to get your?
No.
Okay, good. Yeah, I bet that's how it was staying in there.
Well, it didn't have the cloth like that, but it will now. That's the way I'm going to do it.
It's hard when that one screws already in.
Yeah, 'cause that one's stripped a little bit, so it doesn't want to.
Oh, it is.
It didn't want to come out. So it's going to be difficult to get back in. These things.
32 minutes. Video's been half an hour and 2 minutes.
This one in first. That stripped one is going to be difficult, so I'll do that one last.
So that's kind of weird. You can have 3 batteries in there and have it just play the music.
Yep.
And you can have 1 battery in there and just have it do the sound.
Yep.
Just have it do the movement.
It's just like the balloon one we got. Remember, you can turn the sound off.
Yeah.
You got to turn it down. And that part doesn't work very well.
Yeah.
To turn it down.
And that one don't have movement. Yeah, we have an inflatable version of this for Christmas. So obviously it's a lot bigger than that one.
A lot bigger, yes.
It'd be able to fit on the table. Probably.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
It would take up a lot of space though on the table.
Yeah, probably would.
It's probably about 6 foot long now.
Yeah, that one I think was made in like 2018. I think this one was made in like 2009. Can't quite remember. It's hard to remember.
Alright.
As always, I'll test it. You put it upside down.
See if the battery's in the right spot. Yep.
Yep.
Put this cap back on.
The cap back on. Oh yeah,
That battery cover.
the battery cap.
And you can do one final test for the
Yeah.
thing and then we'll be done.
Then this time we'll play it all the way through.
There you go.
Play it all the way through this time.
There you go.
There's we go. Well, let's say goodbye. Bye, everybody. See you next
Bye.
time on
They
Eli's
can't see you
Imagination
They
Station.
can't see you waving.
Bye.
There you go.